don't know what you want. Okay, we go after this game. Okay,
the third and final week of the preseason is here.
All right.
A fourth exhibition game is a thing of the past. It's the Panthers and the Jags, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
Yeah, work. Yeah, work.
Welcome in, everyone, to this
presentation. Watch that. We'll be done in a minute. We're gonna go get ready for bed.
On EA Sports. After this, the games count for real. Good to have you with us, Mike.
Goddamn preseason.
Back in the day, it was 6 preseason games, then 4, now 3. So here we are. This one, the last tune-up before the regular season gets going.
And I know it's easy to start looking ahead to the regular season, and of course there's an excitement that comes when the games get real, but for so many players on these rosters, this is where careers and opportunities are made. I know from talking to these coaches, they're coming in. This game matters. It's how they build their roster. It's how they make the last couple difficult decisions, because once these teams get cut down for the start of the regular season, the real games get going, and they want to make sure they have the right guys in that locker room come week 1.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time. And they're led by Bryce Young, the #1 overall pick, Greg, out of Alabama back in 2023.
These preseason games, Mike, they could be a little bit tricky because on one hand, you want to protect your starters. You want to make sure you go into week 1 of the regular season as healthy and as prepared as possible.
It's all done.
The guys on this roster, especially these backup quarterbacks, this is a great opportunity not only to prove your worth in the NFL, but these are a lot of valuable opportunities and reps that don't necessarily come once the regular season gets kicked off.
And they'll bring down around the 27-yard line. John Hines Allen there on the tackle. Gesicki, the man in motion. Out of the shotgun, Young.
Man, what in the hell are you doing?
Pierce, it's on target.
These niggas can't tackle.
And he is out of bounds on the other side
Both
of
my squad.
midfield. 1st and 10. On play action, Young. He's gonna look for the home run ball. And the Jaguars are gonna take over here at their own 22.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the first time. Leading them out, the former #1 overall pick back in the 2021 draft. It's Trevor Lawrence.
Make no mistake about it, Mike. Even though these games might not mean a lot in the grand scheme of things, they certainly matter when it comes to the evaluation of these rosters. You just can't replicate these situations of live reps in practice. So what do coaches do? They give guys a little bit of taste in the preseason games. You separate yourself from the rest of the pack. I'm excited to see who steps up, who makes a case to snatch one of these roster spots over these next couple hours.
Yes, sir.
And he'll work his way past 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Daddy, over upstairs.
They go play action for Lawrence. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chuck play.
And he'll be taken down.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
They'll run it here with ETN.
Damn.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal.
Watch this. This big nigga get it in there.
A little closer closer now. It is 2nd and goal. With the fullback trying to... And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play.
Damn.
And now it is 3rd.
Damn, big dog.
Play action now. It's Lawrence.
Let's go.
He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Jaguars. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. They'll motion over Pierce. On 1st and 10, here's Young.
Good
He's
shit.
going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs. Sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play. And good job by the defender.
better not throw it.
Down and took him down for a loss.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the
Put that
quarterback just
pressure
being
on, bro.
smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Young. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. So that'll bring up 4th down. That'll bring on Roberto Sanchez to punt. Back deep for Jacksonville. That's Devin Duvernay. This is taken at the 25.
Damn, why these
And
niggas
how
be
about
fast
that?
as
Nice
hell?
return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. The Jags offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. And he will go all the way. Jalen
That boy
Tolbert.
fast.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
That boy fast. You gotta worry about both of them boys.
He's got it. And the Jaguars will extend their 1st quarter lead.
Reese,
It's
what up,
now
what up?
14-0.
Trying to get out of the preseason, so we can get this season started.
And we're back to it as the kicks away.
Can't wait for 26 to come
return.
out. 26 is
He'll
gonna
get
be
this up to the
crazy.
28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
It's the only team y'all gonna see me playing with is the Jags,
Makes their
man.
way back out to the field for their next possession.
We gotta do too much. We ain't got no
So
triple threats out there.
now, gotta get that rally going.
Boom. Fumble. Shit. Did they get it? Damn. My motherfucking safety came down and lit
I
that
feel like
boy.
we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away. And with how good these defenders are,
Ooh-wee.
loose. Pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate
That
was there
pressure
to
on.
prevent that from being a turnover.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Gesicki, the man in motion. From the gun,
Oh, he got me
it's
with
Young.
that bullshit.
And they will bring him down on the other side.
Niggas
of
be doing
midfield.
some routes, boy.
He These third down
They really
conversions
do.
are just so important.
They be hitting some
Everybody
routes,
stresses
man.
we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much
In my
opportunity
draft
to
league,
get
I
as
lost,
many
man.
drives as we
Fucking
can,
Pittsburgh kicked
scoring
my
points.
ass.
So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good.
Come on, yo.
And he'll be taken down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they shoved him backwards. Back up to the 3. It's second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6. Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal.
Good shit.
And the rush gets home. He'll go
We should do it to the running back. They still would have got stopped, though.
The Panthers going to turn things over to the field goal unit. This a 31-yard
This team
attempt.
hard right here.
That one is good. And the Panthers get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. But Jaguars offense ready to take over once again. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. And they'll be set up now.
Hey,
Up past the 40.
that's a big-ass running back. That nigga bigger than goddamn.
You have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that
He's
means
bigger
is
than
the
goddamn
offensive lineman, you need one of them
Derrick
to
Henry.
win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back.
Damn.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
What the fuck?
And movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee. Now, faking the give.
Oh my God. What in the fuck is going on?
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Here's Lawrence. Now a screen set up for ETN. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play.
Gotta get the first one. Then they got 3.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw.
Come on, bro.
Short pass taken in by the tight end.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense
ugly
is your
right now,
best chance
bro.
of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that will...
Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now Young. He's going to air this one out, and that's going to be incomplete.
Pick that off, bro.
The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Out.
To throw is Young. And they will continue.
He was doing a little.
He's taken down
That's a
for
big
a
dude
sack.
right there.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Travis Etienne and the Jaguar offense ready to get back to work. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram.
Okay, dude.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice game to his tight end.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne.
I cheat the wrong way.
First down, tackle made after the pickup.
I appreciate the follow too, bro.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Off play action. He'll set up. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. That's Jonathan Grenard busting in to record the sack.
Trying to keep it simple right now.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll let one go down the middle. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to Etienne. Not much happening there.
No fucking vision, bro.
17. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And the Jaguars are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Damn, I can go that way again.
Here's Bigsby. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
Bread and butter right here.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd
Bread
and
and
goal.
butter right here.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit
That
off.
bitch late as
Ball
hell.
winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Two minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. This has been quite the drive. 3 points kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. Back to throw. And this will pay off. It is caught.
Put that back up in real quick. Let him throw that.
That's his second touchdown tonight.
That
is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars move out to a 21-3 advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the
My
kicks
daughter got her little tablet up high as
This will be
hell.
returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard.
I wanted to see something. See if I can put this dude in. They get linebacker. Let's put him in. Here. And I will put him in it. Why they got this weak ass dude right there? That's crazy work. That's crazy work, man.
The offense will take over. The Panthers offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. Throwing is Young.
Oh.
Over the middle, he's got Leggett.
He about to throw it up.
Brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Get this shit picked up.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young.
Hey.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Punting time,
I need to score, dude.
set to kick this one away. As he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Duvernay to return. And he'll get forward a few yards
Hey, baby.
on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
What's wrong?
The Jaguars offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. They've opened up a big lead already.
Your bead came off.
This one to bed maybe before halftime.
Okay.
Another drive starts here with 1st and 10. Duvernay in motion. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried to shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Safety right here.
ETN ahead out of the pistol. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter.
Do what,
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. go as they look to throw. He's got it. And he will score. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend.
I appreciate the follow, man.
And if they throw
Triple
it
X.
short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
You want to play football?
And the kick
We
is
play tomorrow.
good. So what a
After this
finish
game, we're
to
going
this
to bed.
first half as they extend the lead.
Alright, we gotta make all that noise. Your tablet is going. Go ahead.
Turn our attention to quarter number 3.
Get down,
Let's
get
go.
your tablet. Oh, you knocked my stuff down. Get it. Thank you. No, you gotta sit back there. I'm almost done.
Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the...
Let me do it. Yeah, let me do this.
Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And
Good
they
shit,
bring him
Wade.
down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
He'll let
Oh,
this
I
go
fucked up.
deep for Tolbert.
Ooh!
That's caught. And he's into the end zone yet again.
Oh!
Jalen Tolbert, touchdown Jaguars.
Oh!
His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this
Crazy
one.
work.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Oh no, that's a clip that.
Both teams
So,
ready to go once more as the kick's away.
that's a clip right there.
A return now from the 4.
Ooh, get him!
He's got room past the 30. And a
This is about to
solid
try to go
run back there.
fed on
He'll
me
get
real
this out
quick. Get over there.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Backs to his big tight end, Gesicki.
We'll get
He'll be
lit.
brought down just shy
We'll
of
get lit.
midfield. They'll motion over Pierce.
Keep going. That
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Taken in by Gesicki. And he'll
Why
be
is these
taken
niggas so
down,
hard
but
to
they
tackle
are
now,
in
bro?
business inside the 30-yard line. On 1st down is Young. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under
That
fire
nigga started
all
crumping.
game long.
Damn. I ain't never seen that.
Defensively. I mean, not only
That
have
nigga
they
started
found their
crumping,
mismatches,
man.
they've been able to exploit them. It's led to
I ain't
6
never
sacks
seen
so
that,
far.
bro.
I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step
Oh,
ahead.
shit.
That one caught by Tucker. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the
That
10.
nigga started crumping, bro.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it
All
1st
right,
and
all right.
goal. Out of the
Oh,
shotgun.
shit.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory. You because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack.
He is in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina. The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. The Panthers will get just a bit closer. The kickoff
We
team
gotta
is
keep
out
this
on the field,
lead.
and we're back to it. As
Still
the
a lot of
kicks away.
time left, man.
Here comes a return from the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They go play action for Lawrence. He's got him.
Damn, he getting crazy.
And he is out of bounds
He is
on the
getting
other
crazy.
side of
That's a
midfield.
great fucking wide out right there.
This run straight ahead for Etienne. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a
I'm
yard.
run down weak today.
Every team makes an
That shit
emphasis
trash
on
today,
winning
bro.
first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense
Oh
and
my
really
God.
tips the scales into your favor.
He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Little short pass. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Panthers have it.
Dang, that
That's
ball.
well
That shit
done
was
as
out of
they
bounds.
get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Well, a big play there.
Try to
Maybe a
jump.
big break too.
Try to
Going
jump
out of
over
bounds
that
so
dude.
they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so
Get out
good
there.
at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for
Oh,
them,
I
in
thought
this
that was
case,
ET.
they got the ball out.
ET would have been gone.
Going out of bounds.
They'll get 19 out of that play. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4.
Hey, keep it simple.
Here's a 2nd and
Win the
6.
fucking game.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Back to the sideline and intercepted.
Well, he's going to pick. I should have ran the fucking ball. I
Every
be playing
defensive
too much.
coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red
I
zone.
be playing too much.
Keep
Man.
them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Young quickly out to Leggett. And he's going to get ground and lose.
That boy a dog, man.
Back to the 6.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get...
Safety.
Pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first
Well, we
the
got some
decision to
points off of
throw
that damn
down here,
interception.
near your own goal line, and the defense gets to the quarterback,
Oh, we out.
sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for
We
a
out.
safety.
Mike, anytime you're...
Oh my God.
This deep in your side of the field, you have to try...
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is line. ETN now on 1st and 10. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now, faking the give.
Damn.
Left side
I
by
thought I was going to get that off.
and it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for the 1st with ETN.
All right now. All right now.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Here's Lawrence to throw.
Oh
the
my
blitz
goodness,
gets there.
bro.
He is sacked.
Get
and
caught
they'll
up in the
turn it
damn
over
mix.
on down. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go once more with Brooks. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
Low key, I'm playing like trash. Make sure y'all follow up, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, too. It's just a preseason game.
Gotta get it to the 30.
And then
Here
they put
comes
these dudes in.
3rd
Come
down.
on, man.
Now they'll set up to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. The offense not coming off the field. And here's 4th down. He'll drop to throw. Got his man. It's
I want
complete
them to
to
go, man,
Thomas.
so I can
And he's going to have a Panthers 1st
this
down.
dude,
They
man.
come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's across midfield. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business
still a lot of
inside
fucking
the
time left. And I'm
30-yard
playing
line.
around.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
It's a little old dude, man.
They'll look to throw. There's a short one caught by Sanders.
Why is this dude so little?
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop it behind the line again.
Why you so little, man? This dude
Just
little
feels
as
like this has
hell.
been the story of the day for this offense, just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
He'll look to throw. This is intercepted. Picked off
that's
by
to the
Darius Rush. He works free, right side. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
He ain't know Darius Rush
They
ain't
had
know
a
what he was
big
doing.
hole to climb out of, and now
He was just standing back there, man.
Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick six.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick six here in the fourth quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Panthers offense ready for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Credit him for trying to escape. The defense, though, was on that. Finally, they bring him down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
Oh, shit.
He'll be hit as he throws this time. It's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He finds Austin with the grab. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. In trouble, and down he goes.
Pick that.
To throw. To set up the screen here to Hubbard.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's hit to the catch to the ball, goes free.
Antonio Johnson.
This is going to get out of bounds.
Wait, better chill out.
Turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. Austin brought in motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw.
Damn, boy.
The pressure, too much.
Damn.
I think the defense came in confident that they'd be able to get after the quarterback, right, Mike? When we met with them this week, they felt like they had a really good plan, some exotic looks, some different pressure packages, and it's worked to perfection. I'm not sure they thought they'd be 1 sack away from breaking the NFL record for the most sacks in a single game.
That's easy work.
Hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Once again, he's under siege. That is 3 in a row. On now is the punt team for the Panthers, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The Jaguars' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. And they appear to be ticketed for a 3-0 preseason finish. Sometimes that's meaningful, sometimes not, but we'll see what they can do here. They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. And mark them down up beyond the 30.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will
chilling,
on the defense. Man. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Here's 2nd and 2. He's going to let this one go deep. That one knocked away. It is incomplete.
I don't think 18 hard run his
right with him, and we'll bring up 3rd down. They'll try and run here with Bigsby. only need a yard, and it's 4th down. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he's going to have the Jaguars' 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. In motion, it's Jackson. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
Yeah.
This one intercepted. And he covers some ground on the return as well.
Throw the goddamn ball, bro.
Past the 40-yard line.
God.
You chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs.
Okay,
once in a while,
hold on.
they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast
Man, what
these
the fuck,
quarterbacks
man?
turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
This game almost over.
Why did you do the game
To the right, caught by Sanders.
There's another
And
win.
he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Catch made right side by
Can
Tom.
you watch out?
And
Moves
short
over there.
pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Okay, we about to go
Here's
upstairs.
3rd down and a few
And
inches.
you all on my back, woman.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to
No.
their final play. It's 4th down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving.
What are you
And
talking
it'll be
about?
2nd down.
Okay.
Austin brought in motion. No chance at all. He'll go down. So backed up.
My Madden play was shitty today.
3rd and long.
I played Dookie today.
They send him right out of the slot. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this 1st and 10. Now a screen set up for Bigsby. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Mingo, the man in motion.
Girl. Chill out.
He'll try a long ball looking for Tony. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
17 yards, the gain there. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Where are you going?
He's going to send it downfield, looking for Ingram. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the Jaguars. Finish off the preseason unbeaten, and they are ready for the regular season, which will kick off in 2 weeks' time. So that'll do it for us.
Hey.
Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. Good night, everybody.
We got blasted. Chill out, girlie.
You win, Daddy. You win.
Yeah, I won.
That's pretty
You won
fun.
interception, man.
Daddy, you gotta go that way.
Yeah, I know.
You gotta go there.
I still should play better than that.
Why? Why, Daddy? Why?
Travis Etienne still in school.
I don't know. You kicked me. Whoa, whoa. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go.
Yeah, 178.
I love burger. Yes, I know what a burger. They call me. It's burger. This one's wrong burger. It's not burger.
All right, y'all, man.